guys, it is Messy Hair Me coming at you again. Um, I guess the purpose of this, I don't even know what the purpose of this is. I think the purpose of this is for me to vent my thoughts and feelings about everything. Because if there's one thing about hospitals, they give you a lot of time to think. So I guess it's going to be a double vlog today. But I just need to vent, and I don't really have like a diary to write things down in, so I'm coming to you guys. Because it's been kind of a long day. I think just in regards to my health and where it's at. Because I had about 2 years of just, besides the reactive hypoglycemia, if we just ignore my dysfunctional pancreas, I had about 2 years of really good stability. My weight was good. It was fluctuating up and down, but it wasn't terrible. And then just my lungs were good, and everything was just, for a while, peaches and roses, or peaches and cream, or roses and rainbows, or however you say that. But then I sit here, and yes, I'm definitely getting better, but it's still like moments of weak versus moments of not weak. Thankfully, right now is one of the not weak, I feel like myself moments. But my weight being down to where it is just terrifying, absolutely terrifying. So pre-COVID, so about a month and a half ago, my weight was at 85 pounds. And then post-COVID, my weight was at 81. Pre-pneumonia, 81. And now I'm at 77. And it's not like I can just shovel mouthfuls of food because of my tooth, which doesn't get fixed until the 27th or the 28th, or I forget the day. I was high on sedation. But then that'll be fine, but that's still like a month away. So it's frustrating. And then, today with the physical therapy and, realizing that, yes, I had muscle weakness from basically a month and a half of constant sickness, or a month, I guess, not a month and a half. And so needed to follow up with that, because right now I get tired just from walking to the door, which, funny story, that door got stuck and the nurse got trapped in here, but they fixed it anyway. But I get tired just walking to the door, literally, like, bed, door, like, it's ridiculous. And I want to, be able to play with Maddie and flying, and I can't be flying if I can't walk from bed to door without getting weak. So I have to put in the work for that. And my lungs need a little bit more help because I've been coughing a little more. And I just don't feel like my breathing is as good as it usually is. And then because of my low weight, my sugars are just flip-flopping all over the place, and also because I have to eat a lot of carbs, because mostly soft foods are carbs. And so it's just like, it's a little bit overwhelming for me because I guess I had that stability for so long, I just got used to that. And so having a mountain of challenges ahead to get back to normal life and feeling good and not being constantly worried about how I feel is challenging. But at the same time, I guess that's what September is going to be. A couple of years ago when I left Cedarville, the first time, not the second. Ironically, I think it was September as well then, or maybe October, I'm not sure. But anyway, when I went in 2016 and I had to leave Cedarville after 12 days because I got really sick, and knowing that I wouldn't come back until the next semester, which then, at least I made it a month and a half that time, but anyway, Ohio doesn't like my lungs. I was like, okay, this sucks. This is hard, this is annoying, but this is going to be the month of healing so I can get back to doing the things I love to do. So this September's going to be kind of sucky. Having to keep up with extra treatments, having to keep up with doing night feeds, even though they make me super nauseous so I don't sleep, having to do the physical therapy, having to try to eat as much as I can with 4 teeth, and in the meantime just still feeling weak. Like just talking for 5 minutes has made me start feeling weak. So it gets me down sometimes. I've been crying a lot today because I'm just frustrated. I just want my life back, just like snap a finger and poof, you're fine. Here's life. Go enjoy it. But I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy it and double down and do what I gotta do because there is literally no other option. And I'm just thinking, like, when I'm back in that pasture with Maddie, it's gonna all be worth it. When I have my carefree days again, it's gonna all be worth it. When I see that number on the scale going up, it's gonna all be worth it. And until then, even though it sucks, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So maybe I'll pick up the vlogs again, actually. I think that might help me. I don't know if you guys would be open to this, or it just seems weird, but I'm kind of thinking I want to start up the vlogs again on days I don't feel super weak, just to like motivate me even a little more and like track each day as it comes and take control back from everything and do a month of recovery. So that's my thoughts.